Hello, KNC listeners. This is Brooke with Eye on the Triangle. Joining us today for a faculty interview, we have Miss Tara Mullins, the new director of the dance program here at NC State. Thanks for being here today, Tara, and congratulations on your new position.
Thank you.
So I know we have an interesting structure for the dance program here, since we don't have a dance major. Can you tell us a little bit about how things work?
Well, the dance program falls under the umbrella of Arts NC State, which is under the direction of Rich Holly. Rich came to us about a year ago, and arts are just thriving here on campus. There are 6 programs under Arts NC State, and the dance program is one of them. We've got a number of academic courses, and the focus of our dance program is the 2 dance companies, the Panoramic Dance Project and the NCSU Dance Company. We also have other academic courses. And it's really an amazing time to be part of the arts at NC State. And then there's a new dance minor offered by the HES department that is thriving and exciting as well.
Awesome. Yeah, as a member of one of the companies here, I'm very excited with all the opportunities we offer. So let's talk a little bit more about you and how you got started dancing. What was your first experience with dance when you were young?
Well, when I was really little, my mom took me to a ballet class, and I kind of went kicking and screaming. It just really wasn't what I wanted to do, which is funny to think about now. But around the time I was 13, which is the same age as my daughter, is when I really started to fall in love with dance. I had a teacher who had graduated from VCU, and she inspired us to choreograph. She taught modern and jazz, and she just really taught us to be artists and think outside of the box. So at that point, I really fell in love with the art of dance and the strength of it, the beauty of it, the expression.
That's awesome. So what brought you to the dance program at NC State?
Well, I went to college for my undergrad. I got my Bachelor of Arts at James Madison University in Virginia. And while I was there, I was performing for a company, and we performed at the American College Dance Association Mid-Atlantic Conference. And ACDA is a wonderful resource for colleges. It exists all over the country and even internationally. It's a very special organization. So we attended a conference, and I was performing in one of the concerts and saw the NCSU Dance Company, which was under the direction of the former dance program director, Robin Harris. And I just fell in love with the company. I fell in love with their professionalism. I fell in love with their choreography. Kind of kept up with it over the years, even when I was going to grad school at Arizona State, and really always felt like I wanted to be part of it. And so when we moved here about 5 years ago, the assistant director position was open, and I applied for that. And it just honestly has just been my dream job. I know that people say that, but I do mean it. It really is.
We're definitely very lucky to have you here. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your role now, the kinds of classes you teach the companies here?
Sure. We've got, like I said, the 2 companies. The Panoramic Dance Project, of which Brooke is a part, is a company that caters to a diverse range of movement styles. In the past few years, we've done tap, hip-hop, bhangra, Latin. More recently, in the last year and a half, we've worked with Chuck Davis, founder of the African American Dance Ensemble that's based here in Durham. And he's done 30-minute African piece with us last year and is doing a more of a African theatrical type of a piece this year. And we are very honored to have him work with us and continue to work with us. And with the Panoramic Dance Project, as with NCSU Dance Company, the work is very research-based. We discuss where the movements come from and the history and those types of things. The Panoramic Dance Project also really incorporates discussing and portraying various social justice topics. You know, in the arts world, it's a great place to really dig deeper. As far as the NCSU Dance Company goes, it's a modern dance company. Last weekend, we got to work with Monica Bill Barnes, a dance artist out of New York City. And we're also going to be working with Dana Bella from Radford University this year. We have Justin Turnow coming to do Cunningham-based work. There's also a choreography component. They still go to the ACDA conferences. Those companies are affiliated both with academic courses, so the students receive credit. We also have an independent study course, which is really exciting because students get to, and Brooke's also a part of that class too, we get to have the students produce their own work for the fall concert. We have a comp class, dance composition, which is in the spring. We'd love to have anyone interested in the craft of choreography take that class. And we also have a variety of special topics courses that we offer over the years. And then under the minor, there are lots of amazing courses. Dance is really thriving and moving forward.
Yeah, that's awesome. I know as a member of the independent study class, definitely a great opportunity to apply all those things that we've learned through the comp class. I've been lucky enough to study under Tara. Tara, where do you see the role of dance going in the future here at NC State?
Well, I think there are lots of different opportunities. I think there are opportunities in the two companies for dancers that come to campus with experience. Those are really immersive opportunities. A lot of those students stay in the company for their 4 or 5 years on campus. So those are really immersive experiences. And then we also have, like I said, different courses that you can take outside of that. And the minor offer a diverse range of experiences as well. But I also foresee the dance program getting involved in arts integration. In fact, this morning I had a meeting with a mathematics professor just talking about different ways that we could collaborate. I've had conversations with professors in the science department. Recently, design students came and sketched our rehearsals, and then we discussed artistic process and design process after those sessions, and are hoping to use some of those sketches in some of our material this year as far as inspiration and also as part of posters and programs. I also met with a woman who's on campus that teaches classical Chinese dance about working with our students. So, I truly feel I love just getting out there and walking around campus and meeting new people because I feel like there's a lot of room for arts integration. I'd love to do more work at Hunt Library with dance and technology. And there are resources at Arts NC State. Amy Sawyers is the art outreach coordinator, and she's fabulous and really does connect people.
Yeah, definitely. I remember seeing a video there that you choreographed and helped direct, and that was pretty consistently shown. So that's definitely really exciting. If you could get a message out to the students, faculty, staff, surrounding area.
With our master class program, those classes are offered and they're free and open to the NC State community. So one message would be to take a risk, get out there, even if it's not in the dance program, go to the craft center, check some things out. When the new Greg opens, go look at their exhibits. Be prepared to be surprised. Been talking about this a lot in meetings lately, that people seem to be surprised at the high level of art that's being produced. So my 2 bits of advice are take some risks and be prepared to be surprised.
That's a lovely note to end on. Tara, thank you so much for joining us today and being so open. We definitely look forward to watching the dance program in the future. Thank you guys for listening. This has been Brooke interviewing Director Tara Mullins on Eye on the Triangle.